particularly in these 30-year categories. But here we have getting ready for the lightweight men's 40 and 50. 500 meters on the clock. And Shane, we can see here that the final flywheels are slowing down.
Absolutely. And names to keep attention to here: Justin Nickel and Daniel Arizola in the lightweight men's 40 and in the 50. Take a look at Paul Morris and German Rendo Jimeno, who are going to have some strong competition. All four of those reporting the fastest times in qualifying. Race getting ready to start. And it looks like we have a clean start. The race is off. All of our athletes taken off. Here we go, as always, letting it sort out through the first few strokes. Let's see where things end up. Field starting to shift. And as you know, as you experienced in the last race, there's not a whole lot that can't happen here, especially moving into the second half. You have a lot of those athletes who came out strong or felt really great going into the day, finding some challenge as they come in to near the finish. And those other athletes who may have held a little bit of something back get to display it later on. Justin Nickel making that bump up. Daniel Arizola holding that first place. He established himself early. Justin Nickel trying to challenge him 1 meter back, 125, 123 respectively, which if held, looks like Justin is probably going to shift back into that first place position. And there it goes. That position changes now, 1 meter between them and 4 meters back from that. Francesco holding that space. And in the lightweight men's 50, you see German Rendo Jimeno and Paul Morris sitting in that first and second position, 4 meters separating them. Inside 50 meters to go, Justin Nickel holding that position, 4 meters back. Daniel Arizola, 128s, 131s across the board for those two. Looks like our finishes have come in on the lightweight men's 40. Justin Nickel, Daniel, and Francesco taking that 1, 2, 3 position. Looks like things sorted out about as predicted from their qualifying times. Justin Nickel with a huge celebration, clearly happy with how he did, picking up that phone to probably text his friends and family, tell them how he did, and must be proud of that finish today. What an exciting lightweight men's 40 race to watch, all done in the blink of an eye.
That was good, wasn't it, Shane? I mean, one thing I found interesting, though, was how much Justin Nickel shortened his stroke. Why would somebody do that?
Well, by shortening the stroke, you allow yourself to take more strokes inside a shorter period of time, which can be a strategy that plays off. It allows you to up that stroke rate really quickly while hopefully still being able to apply the same amount of power. That equals more strokes, which is going to hopefully give you that advantage when you need it. It's a strategy that can be utilized, but you also have to know what you're doing when you go to actually try and use it.
It paid off for him, though, didn't it? He takes the gold medal there, 124.2. We'll have those results up on the screen now. Here they are, 124.2. Justin Nickel for the USA taking the win ahead of Daniel Arizola Lopez for Spain in silver and Francesco Procaccianti for Italy taking the bronze medal. So impressive performance by those three medalists in the lightweight men's 40 category.
So it was tough. I think I screwed up the start a little bit. I saw on my screen that I was in 6th or 7th and managed to somehow pull it back. But it's a tough field. Tyson Whitt is probably the best sprinter in the world, and he got off to a great start. And then you have Daniel Lopez from Spain. He's unbelievable. That guy's a machine. So just happy to pull it out somehow. I actually really liked it. I'm comfortable here. I've got a great view here in Alabama. I row outside.
It's finished soon.
So it was comfortable for me, other than the fact that I had to get up at like 3 in the morning to warm up and weigh in and everything. That was the only challenge, was just waking up super early. But no, it was a great experience. Kind of hard to get yourself amped up But no, it was fun. Thank you guys for putting this on.